to my channel. My name is Mo. I'm a fashion, lifestyle, and beauty content creator. For, the mask. I'm trying to hydrate my skin because I'm going to an event tonight and I'm trying to give myself a flawless beat. So I want to hydrate my skin first. Before I do that, here's the face mask. But bear with me. Anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Mo. I want to do a proper life update. You guys, if you're already following me on Instagram, you've seen this already. If you're not following me on Instagram and you're new here, well, hey, I'm Mo. And this is a life update vlog. So I've been gone for like 2 or 3 weeks now. Your girl is expected. Yeah, I need to give my mask another 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Let me take the mask off. Ooh, is it hydrating? I think so. I haven't done a mask in so long, but tonight I'm going to an adult event and I haven't been out in like forever. So I'm using this opportunity to just pamper myself, pamper my skin. I did a ponytail install this morning, so that's that. I'm like surviving. Anyway, if you are a mom or pregnant, can you recommend some maternity bras for me in the comment? Because I'm struggling to find good ones. The one that I have on, I want to have when I was pregnant with my daughter, and it's not as supportive anymore. So if you have any maternity bra recommendations, please put in the comment below. I would greatly appreciate that. Anyway, I think my face is as hydrating as it's gonna get. So let's get into life update. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I'm pregnant with my second baby. I was going to hide this baby from you guys. I was going to deliver and just show up and be like, hey, hi. And then the first trimester kicked me off the park. I don't even know how I survived the first trimester. Now, for my daughter pregnancy, it was so different. When I tell you so different, it was like north to east or west or something like that. That was a Denessa water bomb. Because again, I want a really good makeup today, so I'm bringing in all the big guns for this. Anyway, so I was going to do same way I did my daughter, give birth, show up and say hi. But then this baby, it was a surprise pregnancy, by the way. So I didn't have time to mentally prepare myself to create content. And then two, it came like the second baby, right? You get bloated really quickly. So you start to show very early on in the pregnancy. So, child, I started showing probably as early as 7 weeks. So I didn't really have time. And it's funny enough because I was going to the gym. I had lost like close to 10 pounds. I was so excited and like just happy, to be where I was. And then, boom, I got pregnant. My husband was like, girl, sit down. Anyway, I'm using my blow dryer to put some cool air. 1 second. Sorry about that. I needed that to dry and be tacky really quickly. Okay, so yeah, I was going to keep this baby off the social media, but then it's different from my daughter, the first baby, because the first baby I didn't show for a very long time. I wasn't showing till I was like probably around 15, 16 weeks of the pregnancy. But this one I was showing probably as early as 6 weeks, like 7 weeks, right? And I found out I was pregnant around 5 weeks. So I became very visible very early in the pregnancy. This is the Blurring Balm by Denessa. So I used the Glow, the water serum, and the Blurring Balm. Because again, I want my makeup to stay put all day. Anyway, long story short, that's what happened. So your girl's pregnant. I'm excited. It's different, I'll be honest. First trimester, whoo child. I thought I finna passed out. Okay, so I'm gonna do correcting with the skin. This is from Sephora. Ooh, the lipstick I wanted to use is downstairs. Anyway, I'm gonna color correct. This thing is like a color corrector stick I was sent by Sephora. It is so good. Do you see how it's just blending to my skin? It is so, so good. So anyway, we were talking about having a second baby, and then life happens. I will share that another day. I just feel like that just be too much information to share here. But right now, I don't want to get too emotional. I just want to talk about the happy things that are happening in my life right now. So anyway, this 2026 has been a very, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting this year, but I know it hasn't been everything that I thought it will be, but is what God wanted it to be. Okay. So baby number two is a little different from baby number one. My daughter pregnancy was so chill, was so fun. I enjoy every bit of it. It's not that I'm not enjoying this one. It's just that this one is completely different than my daughter's pregnancy. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I had cravings. I was always eating. I knew what I wanted. I loved rice so much when I was pregnant with my daughter. Oh my God. I ate so much rice. I ate rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how much rice I ate. I ate rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner when it came to my daughter. I had no limit. I loved rice so much so that I overdid it. And I don't know particularly what soup I'm Liberian, so we eat our rice with soup. I knew what soup I wanted to eat. I knew everything. I can't find my brow pencil, so I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my brow, and then I'll blend it in. That's what I do when I don't have like all of my material. My daughter was upstairs this morning. She was here 2 days ago in my cloth is, so I'm guessing she moved things around. So yeah, with my daughter pregnancy, I had like cravings. I knew what I wanted to eat. I ate it. I will cook it and I'll buy it and I'll eat it. With this baby, I don't know what I want to eat. I tell my sister-in-law, I'm like, I'm eating to survive, not for enjoyment. You know how you eat a food and you're like, oh my God, this is so good. I enjoy every bit of it. Yeah, it's not like that with this baby. I am just eating to survive, to make sure that me and baby survive. It gets so bad to the point where I won't eat for hours, and then boom, hunger strike comes out of nowhere. But then even then I have no appetite. So I don't know what to eat. Anyway, that has been my number one struggle with this baby. Zero appetite, consistently struggling for food. Um, oh my God, the nausea. The nausea. The nausea is on a whole nother level. When I tell you my nausea is not from here, it is not from here. I was never nausea with my first baby. So this one, it's been so crazy. Like when I put in my first trimester, when I even drink, I had to drink ice cold water. If it is not ice cold water, I can't drink it. It was a hot mess. I had to like incorporate electrolytes into my diet pretty quickly to really help me throughout everything, because if I drank regular water, child, you would think something's about to happen to me. I remember one time in my first trimester, I sent my husband to go and get me chicken nugget from Whataburger. If you're from Texas or the South, you know what Whataburger is. And my husband went. Apparently, Whataburger don't have chicken nuggets; they have fried chicken. But it's like a bite-sized fried chicken. It's like a chicken nugget, but it's not chicken nugget. Anyway, he comes home with it, and it's not what I wanted. Child, I cried. I want to use my NARS. Oh, this is gone now. Look, it have. Ooh, no, not that. I need to go back and get me some NARS foundation. Anyway, he came by with not what I wanted. When I tell you I cried tirelessly. I remember talking to one of my friends on the phone that day, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I sent my husband to get me chicken nugget, and he brought me fries. He brought me fried chicken. This is not what I wanted. Oh. When I tell you I cried so hard, I cried so hard. And then, fortunately for him, the waiter, the cashier at Whataburger, told him that the chicken, whatever he got, was good with the barbecue sauce. And I ended up having it with the barbecue sauce. It became one of the most satisfying meal I had that whole week. It is so crazy. When I looking back at all of the experiences I had my first trimester, I just laughed at myself so hard. And the other thing, at 7 weeks, all I ate was Chipotle. Like I ate Chipotle every single day for a week straight. I didn't even care. Like the people knew my husband at Chipotle, they knew me at Chipotle. They just when he goes and he doesn't know what to order, the girl, someone at the counter will be like, "I know who it's for. I know what she wants." It was just like so intense for me. And then 10 weeks, I had some medical um challenges with the baby. It was not with the baby. I think the baby had pressed too hard on my spine or just pressed back. I don't know what happened. They couldn't even explain it, but they were just like, that's what pregnancy is. You never have an answer for everything. The baby had pressed back so hard that it was pushing on my tailbone. So when you feel pain on your bone compared to your nerve or your muscle, there are two different pain levels. Oh my God, it was so painful. I was bedridden. I had to be in bed for a week. I couldn't walk. I was laid out on a heating pad. I was, whew, they had to prescribe me a pain patch because they cannot give me much medication because I'm pregnant. So they had to put me on a pain pat, like painkiller. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a patch that you put on your back. Like, are you familiar with BioFreeze? Yeah, similar to BioFreeze, but this one was prescribed. So they had to put me on that because it was a bone pain, not a nerve pain. So they couldn't treat it. Tylenol couldn't do anything. Fortunately for me, the pad worked. And after a week of intense pain, I'm trying to blend my foundation in so well that I don't have to like be guessing if it's good or not. I'm wearing a should be. My friend is turning 40 today. Well, she turned 40 on the 7th because I'm the 6th and she's the 7th. Our birthdays. I just had a birthday too. So, yeah. So, we're going for a birthday party. Anyway, long story short, um, we had to get, uh, do I want to put this on first before I put my blush? Let me put this on. That just sit right there. Anyway, long story short, they had to put me on that pain medication. I'm using a blush from Juvia Plays. I tried to be a little light-handed with a blush. And yeah, long story short, they had to put me on a pain patch. I had to lay down for hours in a day for it to go down, for me to get back to normal. It was very painful. I won't wish that on anyone. I never had that issue with my first daughter. So that was very new for me. And the doctors are confused. At one point, they thought I had cracked my tailbone because they kept asking me, "Did you fall? Did your husband hit you?" I was like, "No, he didn't. Nothing happened. It just started hurting." And the doctor was like, they thought it was the bed. They wanted me to change the bed. They wanted me to get on a lower bed. It was just a lot of unanswered. That's the blush. I'm going to build on top of the blush, so the liquid blush is there. There was just a lot of unanswered, like, questions. So they just ended up playing around till something works. And thankfully for me, the pad worked. And that was my 10th week. So for a whole week, I was in bed. And then what happened at 12 weeks? 11 weeks headaches. I had unlimited headache. And sometimes you pray these silly prayers, you think God's not listening. He's listening. Because I'm gonna use the Anastasia liquid setting spray because I want to melt this in. I haven't used it in a while, so let me make sure. There we go. Anyway, let me blow this out. Okay. I've learned from the Nigerian girls, always blow dry, go in, blow, go in, fan, fan, fan. So that's why I do now with my makeup. And you see the end result. My makeup game has elevated so well in the past couple of months. And I'm actually quite proud of myself. Anyway, long story short, that way I was. And then week 11 and 12 was just headaches. The headaches were so bad, so bad. Up till now, I still get headaches. Like right now, as I'm speaking to you guys, I have a headache. It comes and goes. It's part of pregnancy. And we do know what we're having. I'm not saying yet. We're just trying to hold on to it for now. Everyone, based on my symptoms, everyone thought I was having the opposite gender than what I'm having. But we're happy with what God gave us, so we're very, very grateful for that. Anyway, long story short, that's what I have been. Uh, I'm happy to be a second time mom, to be very honest. I am. And I've learned in this journey, and my sister and I are having a conversation about this. Do you see how that blended so well? My sister and I are having a conversation. And I told her, I said that when you become a mom, after you give birth, you can never go back to being the same person. I'm sorry. I know we did a whole video about this here on this channel where I was trying to find myself again, go back to my old self before baby. Yeah, it don't happen. I'm sorry. You're a whole new person now. If it happened for you, good. It just didn't happen for me. And now I'm about to be a mom for the second time because I have the tool and the resources and the experience being a mom before. I think I now understand. I have the ability to navigate postpartum a little differently. But yeah, I feel like now I have the resources and ability to handle postpartum a little differently. Again, postpartum impacts everybody a little differently, but I'll tell you, my sister, I'm not the same person I was before my children. Imagine me saying my children. It's crazy. God is good. If you are depending on God for anything, please, if you're new to my channel, go back and watch my older videos. It's not for engagement or anything, but just use my life as a point of reference because my life is a testament that God is good. When I tell you my life is a testament that God is good, believe me in every ounce of that comment. Because every day I look at my life, I say, how did I get here? Oh, I use the Maybelline pink setting powder. They gifted this to me a while back, and I actually really, really love it. I love a pink under eye, and I've used in different variations of pink setting powder, and I feel like this one is probably my absolute favorite. When it run out, I'll definitely go and buy it. I'm not even gonna lie. I have the Huda Beauty one. I don't like it. It leaves a white crisp. It doesn't make it as pink as this. And I also think it's based on your skin tone. Based on the skin tone, it gives you the finishes that you get. So I actually really like this. Anyway, if I can sit here today and tell you that I'm having two children, I have one and a second baby on the way. Just know that God is good. Whatever you are depending on God for, do not give up. Do you understand? Do not give up. Nobody should make you give up. Nobody should make you feel like it's not possible, because it is possible. My life is a testament that God is good. If I can have the husband, the house, the children. We're not crying. It's tears of joy. It's tears of joy because God is good. Do you hear me? God is good. Do not give up. Don't quit. Do you hear me? Do not quit. I dare you to quit. You are not allowed to quit. You have to keep believing. You have to keep trusting, because you are going to meet the right person. You're going to have the husband, the house, the car. You're going to have everything just because you believe. Because if I'm sitting here today with the husband, the house, the children, but yeah, there's nothing God cannot do. Anyway, the first trimester almost knocked me out the goddamn park. But I'm here. I'm happy. I still experience nausea very, very easily. I don't have any appetite, like zero appetite. I don't have any appetite at all. I'm just eating to survive. Nothing works. I drink coconut water. I drink everything they recommend. Nothing works for me. So you can recommend something, I'll try it, but I have no appetite. I'm still nausea. Nausea comes and goes in the second trimester for me. It's not, I am in my second trimester. It's not consistent, but it comes and it goes. So I'm like, okay, whatever. At this point, it's part of it. My best friend experienced nausea throughout her pregnancy, she told me. So she said, you should expect that too. Some women it goes away in the second trimester. Some women it don't go away till they deliver the baby. So probably I'm one of those women, because where I am in my pregnancy, I expected to have like chill now, right? Eating whatever I want. No, I don't. The other thing, one thing comparable in this pregnancy to my last pregnancy was I have like, I eat rice a lot, but I'm eating rice because I have to. It's not because I want to, because that's the only thing I can stomach down a little bit. That's the only thing the baby can handle. Okay. Yeah, what has happened in my life? My content creation career has slowed down a little bit. It's not by choice. I've been dealing with, what is it called? They have a name for it. The algorithm has been messing with me a lot. What's it called? I think I've been like blacklit ghost. I don't know what it's called, but there's a name of it. So I'm not growing. I'm just like one place. I've been in the same number count since 2023. So it's about 3 years. My growth has been never changed. In fact, it's declining. But then this is when consistency happen, right? You just gotta keep going. You literally just gotta keep going. I don't bake for too long, so I tend to just take it off quickly once it's settled. Do you see how advanced my makeup has become? Okay, thank you. But yeah, so that's part of my life update. Content is there. My daughter turned 2 recently. We had an Elmo theme party for her. She loved it so much. She's talking a lot more now that she's 2, and she's very hands-on. And I was speaking to her pediatrician, and I was like, I'm a little bit concerned on how she will handle the new baby. And by the time the new baby comes, she'll be 2.5, almost 3. So the pediatrician is like, we should focus on that later, not now. I should focus on being healthy and just carrying the baby. So I'm going to use the Julia Place blush because I'm going for like a bronzy pink undertone. So I'm going to mix these two together, and I've been loving that since I started mixing them. So I started with the top and then go in with the pink and just go back and forth. And then when I set it in, you still see the bronzy undertone. So it's not as pink as it should be. So I still get my best of both worlds. So yeah. Her pediatrician just told me to not worry about it too much. I should just enjoy the pregnancy. When the time comes, when I delivered, before I delivered, she'll do like a check-in with me and my daughter and just make sure that everything is okay. What if I need prep for anything, she'll help me. So I really like that. It really makes me happy because her first pediatrician was not really great, so we had to switch. But anyway, my cheek is as pink as it can get. You can tell I'm pregnant. My face is so heavy. And it was like, I was hiding so long from you guys. And I was like, oh. And I post content and I'm scared to come close to the camera because you can see everything. But I'm pretty sure you guys probably had picked it already and didn't even care. I was the one that was overdoing myself. But hey, I had to try, okay? If you really got me, I still had to try. I'm going to give my nose a little bit of highlight. A little bit of highlight on my cheek, not too much. But yeah, my makeup is almost done. I don't know what I want to do on my lip just yet because I think the lip I want to use is downstairs. So I might have to go downstairs to do that part of my makeup. But let me put my mascara on. And I did this ponytail myself, by the way. I watched a TikTok video. I went and got all the material and I did it. And I actually really, really love it. It's as slick as it can get. It do have some flares, but some flyaways, but oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, that's that. I'm not doing too much. And then let me see if I can cover the mascara here. My lashes are coming out, but I don't want to put too much pressure on it right now. It is what it is. What else? Let me fix my flyaways. But I'm wearing I should be, so we're gonna have a gilly. If you're Nigerian, you know what that is. We're gonna have a scarf on our head, so I'm not really concerned. But I plan to take it off in the evening, afternoon, because I have a headache. We're wearing all black, black and silver. So I think I'm gonna do a red lip. I have the lip bar. I think it's downstairs. I'll just go do my lip downstairs, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just set my face and then I'll do my lip downstairs. I know you guys wanted to see the full look. I'm sorry. Oh, baby just kicked. 1 second. Anyway, I'll go wrap the makeup downstairs, but I just wanted to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. That's my life update. I'm having another baby. So be very patient with me on here. I am going to post as much as I can. I might be breathing like a cow. I might be slow with content, but I'm going to try my best to keep coming. Let me know whatever maternity content you want me to post, you want to see from me. I am going to try my absolute best to bring them. I'm enjoying my makeup. It looks so good off camera, but that's the side profile. The side profile. I'll put a picture of my outfit when I wear it so you can see it. But yeah, be patient with me. Send me all your prayers, good prayers. I'm praying for healthy baby, healthy delivery. Yeah, my husband and I are very thrilled. Um, and I thank God for everything. Thank you for always riding with me. God bless you. I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.